Awardees. Especially since we've been hosting for the past giving out awards to other players and coaches. So this is pinaraman namin.
Well, first, I didn't expect nakaka-click pala siya. But, yeah, nakilig ako. It, hindi na. And, what does it mean to me? Well, every time I enter something, I always think about like being behind accountable. And when the moment passes and it's like season 24, the people who didn't watch won't remember who was there for season 12. So the fact that now it's on paper, it makes me feel good that even if I die or my time is up, I mean in the league, they'll always see that I was once pressed out.
Yeah.
It's heartwarming that you really share this award with everybody, especially the staff, people from next week, and also
Yeah. Well, syempre, I won't look like this without my makeup artist or John Joseph Laga, my stylist. So, bilang host kasi, it's not just like the way you talk, it's also how you appear on camera. So, I always think about like in life, who are your generals? Who are your soldiers? And I like to have a great, strong team with me that I carry with me to make sure that I'm successful in what I do. So I don't want to be a lone wolf. That's why I like to share with people. Even my knowledge, even my knowledge. Like I always try to, even the broadcasting stuff that I learned from Signal TV5 or whatever, I like to share with people. Some people like to take all the credit and sa akin na to, you don't look good, okay lang because I will. No, I don't want to be that type of person. I want to share with everyone. I feel like if we do good, we all like mas mo recognize me, mas mo recognize kung saan ka, kung ano ginagawa mo. So, and the reason also why I acknowledge the production staff, because always it loves to get recognized because they're in front of the camera, but nobody knows what goes on behind. And that's without, the production staff, hindi maayos yung itsura namin and everything. So, kailangan sa natin recognize. And si Chantal, kasi siya yung first female also, and we our journey together, and she's also my business partner. And every time you succeed in something, you do good. I feel like you should share it, and you should pull somebody up with you. So, that's a Maury moment. Kanina is a Maury moment.
Yeah, boy.
Kasi Maury is something, capturing fleeting moments. And that's why I thought of sharing siya sana yung mag-hold ng award ko for me. So, Maury moment yun. It's something that we look back, uy, di mo pinalalo ako, tapos ikaw yung nag-hold ng award ko. Ayun.
so my last question for you, Mara, is what do you think they saw in you? What do you think they saw in you to merit such an award this season?
I don't know. You tell me. Because most of the time, to be honest, it's sometimes you don't see what people see in you. Ganun naman talaga eh. And sometimes you don't, you don't realize it until somebody actually tells you. And I'm maybe one of those people that need to be told. And like, oh cool, ano ba, what do I think they saw? Actually, I was surprised because for 5 seasons, hindi ako allowed to join. So, surprised ako. Akala ko for show nga lang, nilagay nila yung pangalan ko eh. Akala ko for show lang yun. Kasi for 5 seasons, I was not put in the voting system, which is okay with me. Pero now, I put it on my resume.
Maraming salamat, Mara. My next question is for you, Ingrid. Congratulations on actually, ngayon na nagkaroon ng best roster review. But obviously na finally na-recognize na officially na Moonton, yung mga pinag-ihirapan mo. Maraming hindi nakakaalam na season 11 ito yung mga spirit ng roster review. Pati yung sa NBN. Okay. So, what do you, anong masasabi mo na nire-recognize na sa ngayon at saka ano yung design yung kailangan ng roster review sa process? sinabi mo kanina na next time hindi lang magandang video yung papakita namin. Magandang kalunan.
So, for the first question, syempre sobrang happy ng buong team, ng PNC and yung owners namin na finally may recognition. Pero hindi naman din kasi yun talaga yung goal namin. Ang goal lang talaga namin is to make the community happy. Kasi parang inaabangan na siya ng MLCom, yung Ross Philippines namin. So, parang we do it for them and for our fans to continue to believe in us despite our rough seasons. So, pangatlo na siya. So, it says a lot about what TNC believes in, which is always rise. So, expect nyo na lang na in the coming seasons, maganda pa rin yung gagawin, mag-effort pa rin si TNC. Hindi kami magpapa-down dahil lang sa result na nangyayari.
Ayun, sa'yo naman din, tuloy natin yun na hindi ko mahirap mag-cast sa mga hindi mo maglaro para sa DX. Parang, hindi ka po makalaro mo, ikaw yung tumatakbong lolo, tapos nakakasilalim ng lupa, yung elaborate na doon sa moments.
Anong nangaraw po sa yung gagawin sa akin, bago po, nung habang ginagawa po namin yung roster game, inaano na po kami, tinatabuhan sa lupa, ang sabi niya, pag top 8 pa din yan, gagawin na namin kayong abo. Kaya tingnan natin ano yung maging mga susunod, siguro mas papayarapan kami ng TNC. Pero mas maganda yung result.
Week 5 at week 6 lang po ako naglalaro. So, maliit lang chance na mapunta sa akin yung award. Kaya thankful po ako na napunta po sa akin yung award na to. Thankful po ako sa award po namin sa lahat po. Sa mga fans ko.
May next question. We're excited.
Ano yung gusto mong nitabi?
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Napaka-curious na kasi sino ba, sa TNC pa rin napasa yung Freshest space award. Pakiramdam na parang pinamana sa sarili niya yung award na ito.
Hindi na ako pwede na pinamahan sa akin yes. Ano lang, sa akin po yung nararamdaman ko na kahit parang ayun nga, hindi ko sa playoffs, parang nakakagaan ko sa loob kasi kahit hindi na ako pasok pero may mga fans pa rin po na mabuhat sa akin. Thankful po sa mga fans na
Just out of curiosity, yung mga pinaka-nakakahantig na nagawa sa'yo, para sa'yo ng mga fans. Nakaka-touch. Or memorable thing na ginawa ng fans or na ginagawa ng mga fans.
yung tingin ko po sa mga ganun, ano lang, kumbaga pantay-pantay lang po sila na-appreciate ko po sila.
Maraming salamat sa'yo. And yes, of course, Leo, Dan, congratulations sa Best Media Chance. Sinabi mo kanina na you're not really expected to be awarded, but we're just happy to get that. Now that you have this kind of award, anong importance ito, anong significance ito for you na talagang nandito na sa video?
Being an English talent for MPL Philippines is a very different kind of difficult compared to being a Filipino talent. We have a different kind of audience and the responsibilities we have vary. So this award, what this means to me is basically merong pupuntahan ang pagiging English talent. You can dream for it, you can hope for it, you can work hard for it, and eventually your hard work will pay off. So I think what I want to do and what this means to me is gusto ko gawin jumping off platform to launch more programs to help Filipino talents get to the English broadcast. Because I think that's one thing that I found out in the past 6 months, past year, is there's very little in between a grassroots talent and an MPL English talent. So I want to fill that middle ground. So hopefully with this award here, we find a way to empower the aspirants in the middle. Whether it be through the cancer search, whether it be through other programs outside of the league, we'll see. But that's what this means to me. That's what this signifies is marami kang pwedeng ma-achieve if you aim for an English desk thrower.
I want to know what for you is the most important asset ng isang English caster. Anong dapat ina-apply ng isang caster?
The answer to that question would have varied if you asked me in different parts of my career in the past years. Pero right now, I think ang pinaka-importante integrity. The thing about being an English talent is you don't get the same kind of instant feedback as you do a Tagalog caster. Yung Tagalog caster, pag may sinabi yung ginawa, within the next 10 minutes, it's all over social media. But when you're an English talent, it's a lot more long-term storytelling. It's a lot more long-term investment. Na what you do, what you say leads up to MSC. What you do leads up to M series. What you do leads up to eventually a wild card. Alam mo yun? So, integrity is very important because in those little moments na hindi mo nakikita yung payoff, you have to do the right thing. You have to give your best. You have to work hard. Because eventually that all adds up to that moment wherein the world is watching. And when that time comes, dapat ready ka. And you can't do that if you falter. You can't do that if wala kang integrity in the day in and day out before these big events. So that's it for me. So thank you.
I want to ask something to you and Mara. Ano yung pinaka-memorable moment in your on stage or in the MPL as a host and as a caster?
Hirap mo nun? In the MPL here in the Philippines?
Yes.
Well, syempre yung pinaka-memorable sa tulong ko, pag may umiyak na players, tapos kapag may nananalo, I remember, sana napapanagin ako pag natutulog ako, shit, I'm sorry.
That's alright. That's alright.
Yun, lagi ko naalala yun. Kasi, like, people think it's just like inside the game. Like, they syempre, we celebrate the winners. Pero they don't know, like, what goes on behind the scenes. So, like, yung lately, yung kay Eto Max, ano ba, 2 araw mo na pinag-iipan yun? 2 araw ko naisip na, oh my gosh, ang sakit nun. Tapos the next day, parang tinanong ko, Eto Max, ikaw pala, sa tabi ko. Yun, yun ang mga memorable moments. You make so much emotion. First season, nanalo yung Blackness International, season 7. Kasi, that was my first season. Nung nag-propose ka! Oo, kasi sa'yo namin nun. Sa'yo namin nun. So, to me, yun ang memorable moments ko, yung when I get to share, yung sobrang happy, tapos yung sobrang lungkot. Just kasi ang such an empath nararamdaman ko parang ako rin gusto ko nang umiyak Tapos napapanagin ako siya. Ayun.
Thanks, Mara.
I think I have 3 specific moments that I'm not so sure kung actively part ako ng moment na yun. But yung number 1 is when Brain Sports won in MPL. I was feet away from Coach Daki nung hinakot sa view. I still have that picture in my phone. So, ramdam na ramdam ko yan. And then, the other one was season 9, nung nag-drag ni Kel Raxmar. I think that's season 9 playoffs. Yung nahiyakan sila, nung nag-drag ni Kel Raxmar. And then, season 11, last season, it's a 2-parter. Yung may kasagutan si Iran at si Carl Lizzy. And then, nung tinanong ni Mara si Carl Lizzy, may message ko ba para kay Iran? Or I don't know, balikan. Mara asked Carl Lizzy, Carl, champion ka na ulit, how do you feel? Carl Lizzy answered, the rest of the It's so funny to me. Those are different value levels of entertainment, emotional moments, and just pure athletic bliss. So yun yung tatlong na stuck with me right now.
Maraming salamat.
Up next, JC Pineda.
This came from Jonas Channel of Tiebreaker Times. Medyo unexpected yung pasok ko since you came from the MPL pa. Tapos ngayon, you were awarded the Rookie of the Season for Season 12. Gaano kalaking motivation or boost lang po para sa iyo heading into the next season?
Mas naging motivated po kasi na-awardan po akong Rookie of the Season. Kaso hindi po ako pinalan na makapasok ng F5 or maging MPL champion. So magiging bawi ko lang po is next season. Mas lalo po mas magpapalakas po. Yeah.
Parang kailangan na pala sa broadcast. So,
Kailangan ka na magsabi. Welcome to MPL
thank you
Philippines.
and congrats again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Two-time English Best English Channel. What was the difference between you as a person and as a caster? First, on your first award and then now, what has grown as you?
Good question. Thanks, Aiden. Noong season 9, isa lang yung pusa ko. Now I have two. Feeling ko ngayon, this is more of a reminder. Kasi season 9, sobrang culmination of years as an English talent. Ito, this is more of a reminder of the responsibility. So this is more of a responsibility now instead of a celebration compared to season 9. Para sa akin yun, this is more of a reminder na you have to look out for everyone. You have to look out for the league, you have to look out for the e-sport more now than ever. So, only one time, it's one time, you know. But do it 2 times, take pictures, that can be luck. So that's what this means to me now. It's a difference.
So, you're parang napapansin na you're more of a leader sa talents and as well as a mentor to aspiring casters. Can you give one advice for even pro and upcoming casters to makatulong sa kanila to improve their returns?
I'd say always be learning. Always be learning. Kahit sabihin natin mentor figure ka or tumutulong ka, tuturo ka sa mga younger talents, you always have to be open to learn. Because once you start to close your mind and you say the best cannot, growth stops. And that means you can't help everyone else that follows. So yun, I think that's one key that will help you whether bago ka, medyo marunong ka na, or when you've been here for a while. Always be learning.
Next question. Matt, congrats on being released this season. So, nasabi mo when you first got into the MPL na student and then you stop to pursue your dreams na level 1 pro. And now, rookie of the season ka in your debut season. Does this reaffirm yung decision mo na mag-pursue ng dreams mo and tumigil mo sa ka?
Simula po nung tinigil ko yung pag-aaral ko, nag-focus na po ako sa pag-aaral ko, passion ko. Siguro po, babalik na lang po ako sa pag-aaral. After po siguro ng esports career ko, pati tingin ko worth it naman po yung sinacrifice ko sa school ko, sa paglalaro ko ng elementary. Dahil po sa award na yun po, Rookie of the Season.
Any other questions?